Shalawam. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi, Ahchyam, Rawchaa, Qadash. I'd like to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3, pushing this 100% truth across the 4 winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, this is the brother Gabar Shalawam, and I got the brother
Shalawam.
Hey, we from the GMS Solemn Assembly Camp here in Rochester, Wicked Babylon, New York. And, we just rolling through the spirit. We're elated, just came across this article and want to speak on it. Okay. Cause this is the times we're living in. All right. With war brewing. All right. Prophecy brewing, the RFID chip, all these things are in full swing. Okay. So, every time you turn it on the news, like brothers say, there's always something leading up. And actually this is a beautiful, and major prophecy that's fulfilling the third's woe. All right, can you read that real quick, and then I'm gonna read this article, the title.
This is the book of Saint Isaiah 13-14. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
Right. So the times we're living in, all right, the sound of battle, okay, is in the land. All right, which you know what that is, brother? Yep. Yeah, Baba Kushal, can you get that? The sound of battle is in the land. You got it?
Yep.
Read it.
This is the book of Saint Isaiah 9-5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Yeah. There's another one too, but that's the spirit. That's beautiful too. This is what really, we'll read that again. That's the spirit.
Isaiah 9-5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Right. Confused noise. What was the movie we were just watching the other day? It was a battle. It was, and in the subtitles, it said strange grunt when they were fighting. But that just shows you confused noise, yelling, screaming, arrows, swords, things like that going on. That's confused noise. But the war that's coming, all right, is going to be with nuclear fire, man. All right. You can't get nowhere around that, man. Nuclear fire is destined and prophesized to destroy America. Okay. So with these two nations coming together, all right, this is further bringing in what you know as World War III. It says Korean defense chief signed military pact. All right. They're signing military pacts, or they're banding together openly. All right. They're letting the whore Babylon know, hey, you're not the bully on the block no more. Right. Really, everyone, it's like all the neighborhood kids are planning to jump the bully. And the bully has no idea. He's getting ready to make his rounds. He's walking. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're all waiting to jump him, man.
Yep.
You got that?
Yep.
Read that.
This is the book of Saint Jeremiah 15:22. A sound of battle is in the land.
Right, a sound of battle, man. Hey, you can hear it. Hey, you know what we hear, man? You know what we hear? We hear the champ is here. Right. We hear that coming, man. All right, with prophecy playing out. Okay, with all these things coming to pass. The days are growing shorter. Okay. We know that this is going to usher in Yahawashi, man. Okay. Our Lord and Savior, Yahawashi. This is beautiful. This is beautiful seeing, two nations become one again.
Yep.
North and South Korea. It would be like what you see is, not to that standard, but a North, and South, Carolina becoming Carolina.
Yep.
So this is a banding together, man. A unity. And what are they getting together for? They're getting together for war, for prophecy.
Right.
Read that again.
Saint Jeremiah 15:22. A sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction.
And a great destruction.
How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Hey, how's the hammer of the whole earth cut and broken? Hey, well, first and foremost by the word of Yahawah, which did walk in the flesh and is coming back and isn't going to meet you as a man.
Right.
Okay. And the word has been being preached from the men that have been set up and sent out. Okay. And then ultimately it's going to be from nukes, man. You're going to get broken in pieces, thrown off the top, over the top rope, man.
That's right. Yep. Eliminated.
Yep. You're gonna get eliminated. Finito, man. Do the signature move on you, man.
Yep. That's right. Put my hands with him.
Right. It says Korean defense chief signs military pact after Kim and Moon adopt denuclearization roadmap. But it says roadmap, and they've made a pact based off them having nuclear capabilities. So they're saying they're making a military pact, and they have a roadmap. So meaning there's a program in play for a agreeable standpoint in the future. But in the meantime, hey, we got other uses for these nukes. You ain't tell us how to get rid of them. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you something. They gonna denuclearize, all right. Yep. They're gonna denuclearize your ass. Hey, give me that. Moab shall be the wash pot.
It's
is it Psalms 105? Psalm 78. Hit the Google real quick.
Yeah.
You know, I'll read a little bit. It says South Korean President Moon Jae-in. What's the South Korean president? He's pretty much just gonna fall under a vice president to Kim Jong-un, man. You know,
yeah,
he's gonna be the one handling it. You got that?
Yep.
What was it?
Psalm 16:8.
Yep.
This is book of Psalm 16:8. Moab is my wash pot.
Yeah, Moab, man. Moab, Ammon, they're all gonna be up in there. All right. Why you think North Korea's getting busy? China's getting busy. Japan, hey, it's all coming down. Read it again.
Psalm 16 verse 8. Moab is my wash pot.
Yep.
Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia.
Yeah, they're gonna kick your ass. They're gonna wash you up and kick you out, man. This is what's coming to you Edomites, you so-called Americans, when you go to war. All right, well, War 3. The scriptures. Give me that Revelations. What's that? The third woe cometh quickly. 11 and 14.
Yeah, yep,
get that, brother. All right. Hey, Moab is the wash pot, and Edom is gonna get his ass kicked. All right. Hey, Trump. They will denuclearize. We might have to title it that. And they're gonna shoot their nukes. Yep. That's how they're gonna denuclearize. All right. I read that.
This is the book of Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past.
Yeah, the second woe. All right, World War II, which was under 75 years ago. Okay, keep going.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The third woe cometh quickly, man. The third woe is coming quickly. All right, and that third woe is World War III. Okay, there's a sound of battle. Countries that have been feuding with one another for years are now banding together, man. Iran and Russia ended a 500-year complete abhorrence against each other.
Yep.
Where they didn't deal with each other. They've ended that because of a common enemy. North and South Korea, all right, which mind you, Babylon, Esau had his hand, and he was in South Korea, man. He had bases. And now you got people, Edomites in these other countries that are being sent back to America, man. It's not just other nations banding together when it says nations, they should join to their own people. Hey, this is also fulfilling with the race war, man.
Yep.
All this is coming to a head because why? The Most High has always said one against another, good against evil, nation against nation. Because why? He's the God of war.
That's right.
And wars, the sound of war, the sound of battles in the land. It says South Korean President Moon Jae-in and the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un have signed a joint statement following their bilateral talk in Pyongyang. Besides the joint statement on inter-Korean relations signed by the leaders, the country's defense chief also signed a separate military pact. Hey, you can't serve two masters, man.
Right.
Esau, you're not too popular over there in South Korea anymore. All right. Oh, and what were you? And what did you station in South Korea earlier this year? The THAAD missiles. What's those South Koreans? They were ready to cause a riot, man. So now when North Korea shoots off nukes. Okay, you don't have a close anti-ballistic missile defense system stationed to intercept them. Mm-hmm. Which I might add, you've already put articles out stating that you can't even shoot down one nuclear missile from North Korea, let alone 200 million from other nations. All right, it says Where are we at? It says Moon's press secretary Yoon Yang Kang told reporters, yada yada. Let's see what we got here. The third line from the bottom. The Koreans' armed forces will establish and operate a joint military committee. The Koreas, man. The Koreas, all right? Joint military committee to discuss the implementation of a military agreement on a permanent basis. Hey, man, you got some, brother?
Yeah.
Bring it up.
This is the book of St. Jeremiah 50 and verse of 31.
Good, start up, 29.
Start to your count, 29. And it says, call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. Camp against it round about, let none thereof escape.
Yeah.
Recompense her according to her work.
Hey, read that one more time.
St. Jeremiah 50 and 29. Call together the archers against Babylon.
Yeah, call together the archers. All right. And we know the archers are what? Can you get that 2 Ezra 16?
Yep.
And just get the point about shot from the ends of the earth.
Yep.
Okay. The archers are representing military nations that have the capabilities of shooting ICBM missiles with multiple nuclear warheads from one continent to another. And the continent they're going to shoot at is North America, man.
That's right.
Okay? North America is going to get swallowed and covered up in complete nuclear waste, man. All right? Complete desolation. A true destroying wind is going to hit this place.
That's right.
All right? Can you read that?
This is the book of 2 Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Yep.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
Yep. The Most High is going to be the one that has these missiles shot off, man. This is the Most High mustereth the battle.
That's right.
Okay? God of war. All right? Keep going.
And shall not miss.
And shall not miss. That proves that these missiles are not going to be shot down. Hey, you people are going to completely lose your minds of whatever you have left, excuse me, all right, when the nukes come. Because you're already going to be going through complete hell, all right, before the nukes get here. Don't think that you're just going to be living it up and then the nukes are going to come.
Right.
Sneak up on you like the rapture. Nah, man. You're going to be going through complete hell, man. The scriptures say, through much tribulation, we shall enter into the kingdom. So you people going to have to be a part of our baptism. All right. As you know, as we're being partakers of the sacrifice in Basra, man.
Yep. That's right.
Because this is all coming to a head, man. All leading up to what? Destruction, man. Read that.
And it says, back in 2 Ezra 16 and 13, it says, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot unto the ends of the world.
To the what?
Unto the ends of the world.
Hey, man, the ICBM missiles are biblical.
Yep.
What arrow? All right, an arrow goes into a missile. Look it up, man. Arrow goes into a missile. This is why when a nuke is gone rogue or missing, or they can't find it, they call it a broken arrow, man. All right, which I had said before through the Spirit, but Lord's will, we got to watch that movie. There's a movie with John Travolta called Broken Arrow. You know Esau's got some clues in there.
Right.
You see?
Predictive programming.
Right.
Shit.
But back to the point, when it says arrows, those are talking about nukes. ICBM missiles to be exact, man. So yes, the nukes are biblical. All right? For any of you numbskulls out there that think the nukes are a conspiracy theory.
Right. I'm going to jump down to verse 16, 2 Ezra 16 and 16. Like as an arrow, which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward. Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again.
Yeah, and the plagues, it tells you the plagues is going to burn their flesh, man. So an arrow is coming with a plague, and those plagues is the nuclear heat, man. The radiation. Right. You see? Because it says in, what's that, Zechariah 12 and 14?
14, 12.
You know? Matter of fact, get it real quick and then end it where you had called it.
Yep.
Because that ties right in. Hey, the Koreas are not playing, man.
Not playing.
Hey, Crazy Kim, you cool with me right now, man.
Right. It's called just Korea now.
Yep, Koreas. What's that? We knew that through the Spirit, man. Yeah, read that.
This is the book of Saint Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
And that arrow is coming with this plague.
That's right.
You see? Because who's bending the bow ultimately? Yahawah, man.
Right, the nation.
Right. This is all Yahawah Yahawashi's show, man. All right? And you can't get to the Father without going through the Son, man. All right, read that.
I got a precept. So like
beautiful.
Because you said the Most High is controlling everything, right?
Yes, beautiful.
This is the book of St. Jeremiah 50 and verse 25. The Lord Yahawah hath opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Have brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
That's right.
Hey, man, the Most High's got an armory. He's got swords in there. He's got battle axes.
Right.
Weapons of war. You know? He's got a only begotten son.
That's right.
Since he's the God of war, he said, "Ye see me, you see my Father." See, shit, man. Hey, the Most High's armories. Hey, he's got an army. He's got an army in this armory that there has been none like it, and there shall be none like it afterwards.
That's right. Yes,
hey, get that in Joel, man. Yeah. Get that. Let's go into a specific weapon in the arsenal, if you will.
It's like it just finished it off. It says,
"Yep.
For this is the work of the Lord, the Most High Yahawah of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans."
Yeah, and the host. What's the host? A host, army.
The armies.
All right, the Lord of armies, man, the God of war, and it always says that through the scriptures, man. You people, take this thing as a joke. Hey, soon you're gonna learn how to tread softly, man. Okay, read this, because the book of Joel, the 2nd chapter, is speaking about the nukes, man. All right,
this is the book of Saint Joel. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahawah cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
And you can see it, the Koreas, Russia, Iran, all these nations are coming together every day. There's something else that's coming out that's stirring up World War III.
That's right.
It's just don't let you living in the careless city be a stumbling block to prophecy, man. Because see, the people that we're amongst, they're completely out of it, man. All right, you're in the valley of the shadow of death. So don't allow the folly set in great dignity for you to lose the sight, man. You know, the task at hand.
Right. Because
this is what's coming. This is what's coming to America. This is what's coming soon, man. Judgment, destruction.
That's right. Because when they say safety and peace, then destruction shall come upon us, sudden destruction. You know, them being in the careless city, they think that they all good and in a good state. You know that they're protected by Esau. You know, and his fucking military. But soon all that shit's gonna crumble. Keep going back in St. Joel 2 and verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong.
Yeah, a great people. Who is this great people? This great people it's talking about is the nukes, man. Okay, they're referred to as a one of the Most High's armies. All right, keep going.
And it says, there have not been ever the like.
Yeah, there's never been the like. All right, keep going.
Now there shall be any more after it. Even to the years of many generations.
See? So, and why? Hey, we gonna burn all the new anything left. We gonna take care of, man. It tells you that in Ezekiel.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Satan. It tells you that in Ezekiel, man. Hey, keep going because it goes into the garden. This proves it's the nukes.
Yep. Verse 3 of St. Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoureth before them.
See, a fire. Yep.
And behind them a flame burneth.
Yep. And what's that flame burning? The being propelled, being being transferred, being brought to the next continent, man.
The target.
Yeah. The fire is propelling it, man. And the warhead is at the head. That's why it says in Revelations, their heads do hurt.
Yep.
Because it's the warheads, man. Okay, keep going.
And it says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
Yep.
And behind them a desolate wilderness.
Right. So the ICBM is a transporter for the nukes, man. For the warheads. That's all it is. So that fire is transferring it from one continent to the other, man.
That's right.
And before them is the Garden of Eden, because that's talking about because Eden means paradise, and this is Basra. This is Esau's heaven headquarters right here.
Yep.
So this is paradise to him. This is why we tell brothers this is his heaven and our hell. So before the nukes is paradise, and after is destruction. It's gonna go from heaven to hell, man. The roles are gonna reverse. All right, you got something, brother?
Con.
All right,
This is the book of Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone.
Yep, fire and brimstone. The same brimstone the sulfur that you found in Sodom and Gomorrah, all right, it is found in the nukes. Okay, keep going.
And it says, "In a horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup."
Yep, this shall be the portion of their cup. And didn't you just do a video on the dregs?
Oh yeah, kind of.
Yeah, and there was an article that came out and said that Esau's the dregs of the earth or something like that, man. You know?
That's right.
All right, go back to Jeremiah. Joel's good.
I got finished Joel. So
yeah.
Back in Joel 2:3 it says, "And behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them."
Yeah, and nothing. What's that army, man? That army is talking about those 200 million nukes, all right? 200 million warheads. You got Russia can fit 21 now, man. And that's only what they're telling you, okay? So these don't think that the one nuke can't hold up to 50, man. The Esau only puts out bits and pieces.
Right.
All right? And guess what? Some of these nukes that Esau's got that he hasn't told or showed anybody, he's going to shoot him off, and the Most High is going to have him turn back and fall on him, man.
Right.
All right? Because he that liveth by the sword shall die by the sword, man.
Like that movie, X-Men.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. What's that?
Apocalypse?
Yeah. The X-Men Apocalypse. Remember Esau tried to shoot him in the mutants, and then Apocalypse, returned it back and said no more war, no more violence. Yep. That's spiritual, because what's that? Isaiah 2, and the kingdom ain't gonna be no more nation against nation. No more Esau, trying to be a vagabond and rule the world. Yep. But back in Isaiah, Jeremiah 15:29.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that.
"Call together the archers against Babylon.
Yep.
All you that bend the bow."
Hey, look, you're looking at the archers being called together right here. I tried clicking on it, but Satan's gotta be saying it was saying all something. I was gonna try to play it, And but these are the archers. These are a couple archers right here. Moon and Kim, man. Kim Moon, man.
That's right.
Hey, it's a dynamic duo.
That's right.
All right.
And it says, "All you that bend the bow can't begin."
Hey, see, if you people really wanted to know how we feel, hey, we're rooting for Trump. We're rooting for Putin. We're rooting for Kim and Moon, man.
Right.
We're rooting for all of them. We're rooting for these heathens to blow each other up, man. Hey, and guess what? They're gonna go to war.
Right.
Okay? And they're gonna go into slavery.
That's right.
Okay? Keep going.
It says, "All ye that bend the bow can't begin it round the bow.
Yep.
Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her.
Yep.
For she have been proud against the Lord Yahawashi, against the Holy One of Israel."
Yeah, and that's why the Most High is going to humble her, man. All right? The Most High is going to humble the virgin daughter of Babylon, because she's out here gadding abroad, running around, acting like, you know what I'm saying? She can't get took. She about to get took. The Most High about to have this place get rocked to and fro like a drunkard, man.
Right.
Since you want to get everyone drunk off that wine, you're about to drink the dregs, man. Hey, that's the spirit of the night, man.
Right.
This is that was it.
This one when we read 30 and 31.
Yeah.
Just finish off. Yeah. And it says, keep going. Jeremiah 15:30, and it says, "Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day," said the Lord Yahawashi.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, man, because they're gonna be scared, man. You know, because when that time comes, to get down, man, Esau and his military, and his soldiers and shit like that, man, they're not gonna be able to, stand against the power of Yahawashi, their armory, right, the indignation, right. And it says, verse 31, "Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, said the Lord power of hosts, for thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And I will devour and I will kindle a fire in his cities, They shall devour all round about him.
There you go, man. Hey, that's it. That's what's coming, and this is why you're seeing nations band together, man.
Right.
Because prophecy is being fulfilled right in your face, man. All right. So, hey, Lord's will, you brothers were edified through the Spirit as we were. We just want to say, call Allah, Yahawah, Ba'Hachyam, Yahawashi, Ba'Hachyam, Rawchaa, Qadash. With that being said, Shalawam.